Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day. Those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Got to find a way to scratch a few across early.
Tom Seaver gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopper, foul.
First pitch, 4-10.
The windup and the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone!
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say, ambush tactic?
Got it, second.
Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Base is empty here with nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. And he misses there. 1-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Al Kaline will be next. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Another full count pitch home. Another one sent foul. The next 3-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 3-2. Full count still. No outs, nobody on. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff. Standing in, Al Kaline. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A high fastball is in there. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So there's number 400. What a moment as one of the game's best circles the bases again in his great career.
Yeah, and to me, this is one of those career-defining moments, guys. When you make your way into the 400 home run club, you're going to start being mentioned amongst the greatest power hitters to ever play this game. It's rarefied air up there, and it's been really incredible to watch him perform.
A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. But the recovery throw will be in time to Fern. A good job that time of not giving up. For the moment here in Cincy, let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this lineup finds themselves down 2 runs. Nothing crazy. Everyone relax. Stay within the game plan. Find a way to execute and get 1 run on the board and get back in this.
At the plate, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Line drive to left. Stanton is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out.
Batting second.
Now at the plate, Willie Mays. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. Verlander ready with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and he pops him up. Longoria ranging into the outfield, and the Reds have their first hit of the season.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike.
batting fourth.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone.
Yeah.
And here comes Junior.
Junior.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 left for. Digging in the switch hitter, Ian Happ.
Leading off for the Pirates.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Matt Bush is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
The second baseman.
So striding forward now, Kevin Kramer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Bush comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next it'll be the catcher Sandy Leon. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Down in order go the Pirates. They're up 2-0. In now, Jackie Robinson. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Verlander deals the 3-2. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Fouled off. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Nope,
Too high. 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
And it's fouled away. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Another 1-2 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Kaline on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready now, Johnny Bench. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Jones is off at first with 2 away. Now Verlander will turn and go to first, and he'll dive back in. And another throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 1-1 home. Runners going. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Verlander pauses. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2. He'll try it again from first. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is caught stealing to retire the side. And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Justin Verlander. 9-1-2 due up. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Pirates pitcher at the plate with a 1-2 count.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
The 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Griffey Jr. sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. One away now in the Pittsburgh third, and standing in here, the veteran third baseman Evan Longoria.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working north-south. That's just a great elevated fastball with serious velocity.
Francisco.
He's set, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And Chipper can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make. Leading off the inning, Johnny Bench, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Johnny Bench.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Now in the box, Matt Bush, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A bouncer up the middle. Lindor right there on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The batter, number 11.
Into the box now. Barry Larkin hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Kaline on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Stepping in, Al Kaline. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Strike taken up in the zone. Pitch popped up. Morgan in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Hit out towards second. Robinson takes it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Albert Pujols, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
These are the at-bats that can just flat out frustrate you. You go up there with a plan to work the count, and now you find yourself down 0-2, scratching your head because every quadrant's open for the pitcher now.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
The left fielder, number 20.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. In there, and it's 0-1. Hit hard. Foul.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do. Stepping up to the plate, Willie Mays. He singled his last time up.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Willie Mays.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
The left fielder.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Ken Griffey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. This one's flared toward left center. Stanton coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. How slow can you be? Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Line towards center field.
Now back, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Verlander pauses. Here it comes. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a run.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
And 1 count and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. This is flared out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tough, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
And that misses inside 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mays will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Up next for the Pirates.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up next it'll be the catcher Sandy Leon. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. A double play ball to second. 4, 6. But not 3, apparently, as he'll hold on to it at second base.
The pitcher, number 35.
Now to the plate, Justin Verlander. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and 1 strike. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Line toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a pitch swung on and grounded out to Barry Larkin. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple, but they hold it. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Lindor will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
The catcher, number 5.
Striding into the box, Johnny Bench. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Matt Bush. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Lindor is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
The shortstop, Francisco.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop,
Now
defense, you name it.
Number 52.
GM's dream right here.
Pedro Baez is out from the bullpen now as he'll get the call here on opening day. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Al Kaline will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Junior's coming in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Albert Pujols. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Ground ball foul down the left side. Here's another 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and this ready for another shot now. Barry Larkin. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Willie.
Digging in and looking for more, Willie Mays. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The left fielder, number 30.
And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Verlander sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Longoria in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Count now, a ball and a strike. hard hit ball to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
And Chipper can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
Popped him up. And no one will track it down. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Weak grounder down the line at third. But the feed to the second baseman is a wide one. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
You know, D'Lo, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that throw to second, and guess what? He bought his battery made a knock.
Yeah, he definitely bought him a knock. You know what else he's going to buy him? He's going to buy him dinner on the road at some point, because that's some significant hustle right there. It was a nice play. The internal clock of the defender thought he still had a chance at second. Wasn't meant to be.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just hung in there on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit softly down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Mays has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
The batter, the catcher.
Striding in, Sandy Leon. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Robinson into shallow center. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Justin Verlander. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. That's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
3-1 to him now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys. So,
and the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away.
Wow. Now batting, second baseman.
So digging in now, Jackie Robinson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed. These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stand either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Stanton will get there, and he puts it away. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Evan Longoria. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
And it's a good start to the inning for the Bucks. It's a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Aroldis Chapman is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next for the Buccos, Al Kaline, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard.
He's not going to complain, but he was thinking what the rest of us were thinking when that left his bat. Home run number 2. Didn't quite have enough, so he has to be content with the double.
Strike taken up in the zone. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Griffey Jr. moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring him there, but they put up the stop sign with 2 away now.
Left fielder
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Joe Morgan. He leads off there half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The catcher, Johnny.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Fouled away. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Popped him up. Leone is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Very lucky. 4th trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this run. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
And 8 innings have come and gone now. Stepping in, Ian Happ. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all the way, and he was going to zone him up.
And he got him. At the plate, Kevin Kramer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a high strike there, 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Kevin Kramer goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Lined hard toward right center. Griffey Jr. is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go. Into the box, Willie Mays. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. In now for the Reds, Ken Griffey. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line drive to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit.
Yeah, he's got the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
Griffey.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And here comes Junior. Now Verlander will turn and go to first. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw, and late reactions, and they got him. Verlander's ready. Here's the first pitch. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one.
Well, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. If he's going to have the ability to flip that in there whenever he wants, this is going to be a tough test.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates move to 1-0 on the young season as this ball game is over. A 2-0